Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, Lorgan Sweetleaf Revival, and of course behind the camera, our lovely, lovely conjugatas.
Hi, everyone.
I just want to have a bong hit and watch this video with you guys. Next month is the trial for the 4 individuals that were illegally arrested and raided and had all their medicine taken from them. They are medical patients. Lori Nelson Duckworth and her crew, people up there that were trying to help out other sick patients. This is Jackson County. This is just insane, and I want you guys and gals to see this. These are the same idiots that are attacking these 4 individual medical patients and are now putting them to the fire of the court system. They all 4 of them. I think Lori and her group. They all face life sentences for possession of medical marijuana. Anyways, this is Jackson County, and this is what Jackson County likes to talk about on their news channel.
Whether it be dispensary or what have you, it was still medical marijuana.
Absolutely.
They weren't doing anything wrong.
Absolutely. And we're gonna have this shishkaberry here, and we got a little bit of this shishkaberry left, so we're gonna have a little bit of that, and we're gonna watch this. This is just gonna be funny.
Okay, ready? Go. This is hilarious. You have to push play.
We are getting an inside look on how a local woman is making a parent's life a whole lot easier. News 10's Molly Trotter is live with more. Hey guys, good morning. With me is Janai Lowenstein. We're going to be talking about how kids deal with their inner stress. We're going to be talking about bullying right now. And if you feel your child is picking on others, maybe having some issues with bullying at school, Janai's here trying to tell us, what may be going on inside of them. So Janai, show us your demonstrations.
Okay, thank you, Molly. If someone is bullying, there's a reason for it. Something is going on inside that's very stressful and not resolved. So what happens is a lot of those tense knots mount up inside. Maybe it's in the stomach where my ex is, or maybe it's in the heart.
Where her ex is.
Or maybe it's
she
in
just
the
said, maybe it's in my stomach where my ex is.
For kids.
Where her ex is.
Yeah. This is for kids. This is a video to help kids, for children.
Here's a really, really great exercise.
Maybe it's in my stomach where my ex is.
Feel your heart. Have
Whoa.
you feel
It's
their
a bit
heart.
strange.
Slowly when you're calm, and then you run in place, or you do a lot of exercise, and have them feel their hearts, and it's beating really fast. I'm going to show you with noodle drumming how
Noodle drumming!
Slowly and then really fast. Will you join me, Molly? Okay, so the heartbeat slowly. Watch the noodles. They're just going slowly and calmly. And now, when you're really okay, heart's beating really fast. And the great thing is you can show children how to slow it down. They can be in control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly button breathing. Breathe out.
Belly
1,
button breathing.
2,
Isn't that where she
3,
said her ex is at? This is in her belly.
Great, thanks, Shania. Yeah, so we were using that a little bit earlier. So you're all
Lady,
about
you're a
control
loony.
breathing, control your heart pace. So coming up here in a few minutes, we'll give you a few more tips on how you and your child can check to make sure if that's working. So we'll have that coming up in just a few minutes.
Says the robot.
The point I'm trying to get at, ladies and gentlemen, is this is really, really sad. We've got 2 states in our country where it's totally legal recreationally. It's time that we start letting go the people that we've got in federal prisons and state prisons for having anything to do with cannabis or the plant itself. I think that it's time the federal government let go all of those individuals who've been prosecuted, persecuted, or otherwise held liable for having anything to do with the cannabis plant. And also, I think it's time that we stop wasting taxpayer money. Next month is the trial here in the state of Oregon. Our state is broke, and there's no reason why we need to be spending more money to prosecute cannabis users. People like Lori Nelson Duckworth and her people down there in Jackson County, the worst county of the entire state. So folks, like I say, we got to do something to stop this crazy crap. It's people like that right there that are persecuting us, that are prosecuting innocent people just because they want to have the right to choose what they put in their body, medicinally, recreationally, whatever you want to call it.
I call it reefer madness brain.
Straight reefer madness. But like she said, you know, it could be down in the belly where her ex is at. This is something they teach little kids in Jackson County. Whew. Wow, man. Pretty freaky. So, and like I always say, folks, gotta free the mind. And the way to free the mind is to free the plant, and the rest will follow. And as Ganja Goddess always says,
As always with Oregon Sweet Leaf Revival, sharing is always caring. And Lori Nelson Duckworth, keep your head up.
yeah.
Because you're going to be all right.
And if not, we're going to continue to fight. It's time to end this prohibition entirely.
I agree. Toodles.